Welcome back to Jungle Gym Aquatics. I'm Jim, and today we're swapping fish. As usual when removing fish, I'm going to go ahead and try to get as much of this water out of here as possible. Alright, well that's about 10 gallons of water out of there. As you can see, I got all the tiger barbs into that. I am going to acclimate them. It's only about a 2-degree temperature difference, but I'm still going to do that. After that, going back in for the polar parrots. That one's going to be a nightmare. Alright, the reason I'm choosing to acclimate them this way, just in a bag like that, is because the temperatures are different, but all the water chemistry is pretty much the exact same. They're in the same room, same house, same water, same everything. So next we're after those polar parrots. This one should be exciting. Alright, polar parrots are in. Time to acclimate them. And again, the reason for this is because that water is about 82 degrees. There's that gimbal thing again, where it just decides it wants to move around on me. That water is about 82 degrees. That water right there is like 77. So I definitely want to give them a little bit of a chance. And last but not least, we're after that gold Severum in there. This one, easy peasy. Well, he's in the tub. Time to put him in a bag. All right, everybody's where they're supposed to be, including over there under that TV there. Now it's time to get this thing out of here. I'm probably more excited than I should be about this, but about time I get all this back. Oh, also, I put the branch in from this down here, the one I had in there, with the other two up in the 90. Thoughts? Keep it there? Don't keep it there? Too much? Let me know. Well, it's as empty as it's going to get with that pump. Goes right out my window over there. And I am psyched, probably more so than I should be, but I'll finally get that part of my dining room back. Now to move these fish into their aquariums. All right, first up is the Severum. Who is not playing correctly. There we go. He's going to go find a spot to hide. Next up, these Polar Parrots. Oh, all but 2 with 1 scoop. All right, Polar Parrots are going in. See if they play right. There they go. They're going to go to the bottom too. They're not too happy about this. Yep, count all 6 of them. Sweet. On to the tiger barbs. Tiger barbs are in the net. Here we go. Perfect. And like I said, we already had a school of 6 in here. There's some of the older ones, the little guys and the big guy right there. So this is going to be quite a fun thing to watch again. All right, let's go over to that other tank. That firemouth back there was flaring just a moment ago at that gold Severum. Oh, there he goes. See, he's being he thinks he's the tank boss. Probably until I put in that electric Blue Acara from the other tank. At which point he'll realize he's not the tank boss. All right, we'll check back in on these guys in a few hours. All right, it's been just about a week since we swapped all these fish around. There's the big electric Blue Acara I had under the TV, and back there's the Polar Parrot. I just freaked them out when I put the camera in their faces, so he's kind of hiding a little bit. That right there is the little girl electric Blue Acara I brought from work. And I'm hoping these two might pair up. She is definitely a female. I know that because the number of times she's laid clutches of eggs over at the office aquarium. There's the firemouth, there's the green Severum, and there's the gold Severum. They're all doing great. And then I have all these little Polar Parrots too. There's 6 of those guys in here. I pulled them out of the 30 or the 29 gallon that was down there on the floor last week at this time. But there's 6 of them. I don't know where the 6th one is. You can see 5 of them in picture, but they live in all those rocks over there. Anyhow, this 90 gallon is looking pretty sweet right now. I got, what is that, some water Sprite, some Java Fern, and the swords that were in with the Oscars that they were beating up, so I finally pulled them out and put them in there. They're probably going to beat them up too, but at least for now, looking pretty good. There's some Polar Parrots doing what they do. Oh, there's all 6 of them. They're all 6 in frame now. Like I said, they actually just live in those rocks in and out. It's kind of neat. Come over and you just see all these fish come out of rocks. I like it. All right, now we'll go check on the barbs. In here we have all of the barbs. I think I've got 17 different tiger barbs in here, different varieties of tiger barbs. I had 18, but unfortunately one of them I purchased recently didn't make it. When I got him, he had a damaged gill plate and it wasn't going to work out. But we do have some little tiny green ones up there. Maybe they'll all come up. Yeah, there they all go. Now they're all coming up like I'm going to feed them. So many barbs, and that's the new TV, or the tank right underneath my TV, as you can see. So I get a lot of action while I'm watching TV here. It's pretty neat. Do have a lot of filtration in there. I got the Zis Bio. I got those 2 different AQQAs. I'll call them Aqua, but I don't think that's what they're called. And then we do have the plants in there as well. Going back to the 90 real quick, because I forgot to mention, those are the Colombian Tetras I got. That's the gold Severum I got. And then somewhere in here is the firemouth. He kind of hides sometimes. Oh, there he is. There's the firemouth I got. Those are all the ImperialTropicals fish I got. I actually only had 1 loss, and it was literally a loss. I got 10 of those Colombian Tetras, and 1 is just gone. No idea where it got to, but I'm assuming that it went away. So I have 9 of those left in there, and the other 2 fish are still doing awesome. So that was a great purchase. All right, talk to you later. Be good to each other. Go be awesome and do awesome things.